Vertical Joe's, the professional woman's playground.
Buddies, it's your girl Firestarter from the world famous Vertical Joe's, and I am stopping by today to talk to you about a few things. Okay, first and foremost, we got some new classes at Vertical Joe's. I want you to explore, I want you to take them all. A lot of them are online classes that you can do from home, and they are all levels, so no excuse, honey. Make sure you join. The second thing that we got to talk about is I made this video some time ago talking about how pole dancers do not have to be ashy. And I promise you, it's a conversation that must be continued, okay? So I want to make sure that we discuss that. And last but not least, Atlanta has lost a legend. Takeoff from the Migos has passed away, and Atlanta is really saddened by this news. We love the Migos. I feel like we didn't have groups for a while. It brought back the boy groups, but they had the edge of being rappers and really dropping, hot ass music that everybody loved, and they were just a force and a movement. So I just want for everybody to keep the Migos in your prayers, in your thoughts, and just, remember that every day is a blessing. So love on people, share with people, and, constantly pass off good vibes and great blessings. Keep their family in your prayers. So listen, back to the subject at hand. Your ashiness, y'all. Ashiness is a choice in this game of pole, okay? So I wanted to share with you some of the products that I have been using that keep me moisturized and also keep my skin toned and even, because pole dancing is really harsh on your body. So let's start with, first and foremost, aloe. As you can see, my aloe is gone. Okay, can you see it? I gotta do the hand. You see that? My aloe is gone. Okay, I love aloe because it keeps my skin from getting dark, like in places like my knees and in between my thighs, and I use it under my arms as well. For aloe is something that I put on at night usually, before I slather myself in moisturizer. And depending on what day it is will determine what I moisturize myself with. But aloe is always the base, okay? So it's really great for keeping your skin toned, preventing, soothing burns and things of that nature. So make sure you got some aloe in your life, okay? And like I said, you'll come up with your own routine, but I use aloe at nighttime, okay? Now, the next thing I want to talk about is my lovely vitamin E gel. This is vitamin E gel, y'all. You see it? Gel. Not vitamin E oil. This is gel. It's a lot lighter. It's a natural, moisturizer. It softens, conditions your skin, restores your skin. I love my vitamin E gel. Okay, now some days I will put on vitamin E gel on my body after I get out the shower. It's generally, I usually, shower earlier in the day, and I usually don't pole until the evening time. So vitamin E has been good for me to put on early in the day and pole later. My skin looks bronzed, okay, and it glistens, and there is no ash, but there's also no moisture, okay? So I really like vitamin E gel, and yes, I can pole after using vitamin E gel, okay? And on those days, vitamin E gel is the only thing that I'll put on after I get out the shower, okay? Now, I might use something different on my feet, but on my body, vitamin E gel. Now, let me tell you, I don't have my other one with me, but Glycerin, y'all. The Glycerin comes in a bottle similar to the vitamin E gel, but it's a lot shinier. I like using Glycerin on days that I might have a shoot or something that's a bit more extensive and I want my skin to glisten a bit harder, okay? But don't get too carried away with the Glycerin, because if you put too much on, depending on the climate that you are in, you may start to slide, and no one wants to slide. So if you use Glycerin, be very sparing with the Glycerin, but I use the Glycerin like I use the vitamin E gel. After the shower, hours before I actually pole dance, okay? Now let me tell you, the next thing that I really love is this. You see this? It's shaving cream, y'all. Yes, shaving cream. And you notice this is not the, skin to mid, smell good, pink. This is like Barbasol, Gillette. It's like a very masculine brand. It's nothing in it but whatever is standard for shaving cream, okay? And I love this product because I can use it when I get out of the shower. And it's usually on a day that I'm doing more heavy duty poling, but I don't want any oil or any potential residue. So one thing I love about the shaving cream is that it doesn't leave any residue. It doesn't make me slippery. It doesn't make me oily. But you know what it helps with? It helps my skin feel more tacky for the pole without putting any grip on. Moisture with tack is the concept of this shaving cream, okay? Where you just have balanced your skin out on a clean pole, and then it's like perfect texture for grip, okay? I don't even have to put on a dry hand or a firm grip. This right here gets me right. So I promise you, try it. But again, try this stuff by itself. Don't make a cocktail of vitamin E, glycerin, and shaving cream. I don't know how that's gonna work for you, okay? Don't do it. I don't recommend it. Use it by itself. So again, things like your glycerin and your vitamin E, use it sparingly, okay, on days where you want to glow, but things might not be too heavy duty. Oh, but the shaving cream, you can use it for heavy duty days, all right? Now, the next couple you're going to love. This is one of my favorites, which is Pole Smart. Pole Smart is actually a product that is designed for pole dancers to stay glistening while you're on the pole without the slide, okay? So Pole Smart is a wonderful product. It is also Black owned, and I usually use my Pole Smart on occasion because I don't have, you see the bottle isn't as big as the glycerin and the vitamin E, so I use this more on occasion, okay? Now the thing that I always moisturize my body with, my daily go-to, is Corn Huskers Lotion, y'all. You see this? Corn Huskers Lotion, okay? So it's pretty much on my days where I just have to go in and pole and I'm not feeling glossy. I don't have a heavy duty day. This is like my go-to every day. Now, if Pole Smart was in a bigger bottle, I could use Pole Smart every day, but I can't use it as often because it's a smaller bottle. So it's my special thing, and it's something that I travel with. This Corn Huskers right here, you can slather this on after the shower. A lot of people put on Corn Huskers right before they get on the pole. It's kind of like spitty in texture, but it's really, really, really great for helping you shine, helping you glisten and glow. But remember, I talked about that moisture with tack concept, where you're just if your skin is too dry, you can't stick to the pole, right? And if your skin is too moist, you can't stick to the pole. So the concept is clean skin, and you balance your skin with the proper moisture with tack product, okay? So I love this because once you balance your skin out, your skin is automatically grippier for the pole, okay? Even before you put on additional grip or adherence or antiperspirants, balance your skin out first, all right? So I want you to try these products. Make sure that you drop a comment. Let me know if I missed anything that you like to use. Let me know how these items work for you, because they can be different climates, different things. Like I noticed for me, I like my glycerin and my vitamin E gel in the winter. During the summer, I usually like the shaving cream. Corn huskers I can do year round. Smart is light. I can do it year round as well. Now, I got a bonus for y'all off of the poll, because let me tell you something. There are a lot of things that aren't discussed with poll, like, chafing, darkening of your skin. Y'all, I will drop some pictures so you can see for yourself, but my hands peel violently. Like if you are one of my clients, then you already know sometimes you see me polling in gloves, and sometimes I take a break from pole altogether because my hands are so peeled and raw that I can't pole. I saw several, dermatologists, spoke with different doctors. Some people thought it was fungal. Some people thought it was an allergic reaction, but no one could figure out what I was allergic to. But they knew it was something about the pole and chemicals used to clean the pole. Y'all, I had the nastiest skin peeling going on with my hands, and I was miserable. I couldn't pole, I couldn't hoop, I couldn't do anything. I went to the beach on, just on one of my random trips, and the sea salt healed my hands like overnight. Okay, sea salt, just going to the beach. I have been using all these creams and all these other things, and none of it got to the root of the problem like the sea salt did. And then, y'all, I started moisturizing with this Amlactin. Yo, this thing right here, this bottle is pretty expensive, but it's the best investment I could have made, because when I'm not on the pole, I make it a point to moisturize, especially my hands, with Amlactin. All right. And once a week, I soak my hands in sea salt and moisturize with Amlactin. You gotta see the picture so you can see my results, okay? But look how beautiful and clear my hands are. So that's that, y'all. I hope this helps somebody today. Pole dancers, ashiness is a choice, and you choose, okay, to stay shiny. Let your soul glow, baby.
So that's that, y'all. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ask some questions down below. I'd love to hear what you think and to see what has worked for you. And listen, if you are in the ATL, you make sure you join us for class at the world famous Vertical Joe's. We have sipping paints, one-on-ones, selfie lounge where you can create content. We do parties, the whole nine. It's a great time. All bodies welcome. All genders welcome. Just shoot us a text message. I'll drop all the details in the description, okay? And remember, all poles lead to Joe's.